Okay, Dylan, you got that done?
Yeah.
Okay, come. In the center, and then you're going to drill holes. See those? And you got to make sure these timbers are level.
Got it out, Joe. Good job.
Okay. Where to go, guys? All right. Okay.
Now the other one. Joe, you got to make sure it's making contact in the triangle on both sides.
All right, good.
There you go.
More on my side. Help my mom.
Right on the side of the house. Right here, guys. Right here. Yeah, a little bit.
All right, come here, Joey. Come here, back.
Hey, guys, wait a minute.
The back.
Bring it all the way to the... Good. Good job. Okay, Brittany, can you hold that for him? Okay. Now, and then what you need to do is measure. Miss Ellen's got the tape measure. Okay. 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 Got it? Yep. Are we going right to this? Okay.
Back, watch your feet, Calvin.
Go over here. Move the shoulder. Forward march. You know what?
Keep coming.
Over here. Forward march.
Keep it coming.
There we go. No line.
Put that hand.
That's good.
Put two in, man. What, yours? Move your legs.
Yeah, no,
That was funny.
we decided to bend it down.
That's good.
All right, you're done.
Okay. Okay, guys.
This is sage, parsley. Most of you are familiar with parsley. And this is thyme. So I have about this much soil in here. Put the pot upside down, and the plant should come out in your hand. You can squeeze the top here a little bit of the pot, and if you can get it out like this is great. You aren't disturbing the roots at all. And I'm going to place the sage in here, and then put dirt up around it. You want the dirt level to be just about at the same spot as it was when the plant was in this pot. Okay, so I just took the parsley out, and as you can see, the bottom half fell out. There aren't any roots in this bottom half, and that's fine. You can put it together to put it in. I'm going to do that. You don't have to. You can just take this part and put it in. I'm just going to use the whole thing.
And these guys are happy. How do we know they're happy? We opened it up. They're under their food. They're not out here. I did a worm bin once for someone, and I picked it up, and I thought, this is the heaviest worm bin. And I opened the lid, and the worms were all up here. And I thought, something is wrong with this worm bin. I picked it up, and there are two things here. I have a drain down here. There was,
So each person gets a yogurt cup, correct? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, here you go. So what you do is then just take the spoon and put some of your herb in there and then stir it around.
Both is good because it's like an herb. And here are guys, if you want to go ahead and add.
So this is my thyme, parsley. So parsley can mix with it?
Yes, and sage is the one that we demonstrated.
Okay.
They're my favorite things. If you want to use something that's a mild flavor, like turkey burgers. I love turkey burgers.
Oh, you don't add any more right now? No.
Indoor temperature is fine. It can be well, these herbs, actually sage, rosemary, parsley will grow outside now. Thyme, oregano, and Yeah, they will survive, but best to cover them.
We're done?
You're done.
This
Okay,
was really
you too.
great. Thank you, guys. Yes.
The third cold weather crop I'll tell you about is carrots. And carrots also can go in April. They can take it a little warmer into the summer as far as their growth goes. Carrots take about 70 days to mature. Carrots also take a very loose soil. So wherever you think you might want to put carrots, your soil needs to be very loose and fine.
This year, some of you only will have containers, and these containers are, will be at each side that doesn't have a raised bed. And now you're going to design your plot.
Yeah, perfect. Mainly you just want to do strawberries. Oh, okay.
Cucumber can actually just go over the side, and that way you will have room for that tomato on the other side.
You will have to add, the soil is probably very poor. So next year, when there is a bed, you know, you keep on telling us what kind of sunshine you have.
Well, there's strawberries already in there somewhere on this side over here. And I was just going to do some sweet potato, like 2 sweet potato plants over here, and some green beans.
I think we're pretty good. We can replant them outside, and I think you're going to be a lot more successful. You still have that coffee can, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the coffee can. Actually, that coffee can, if you sit it out and water it and let it in the sun, the chive roots might come back to life.
They were flourishing for like a month. I mean, like literally.
Well, my chives, like I said, went buggy, and that was it. I was like, oh, out you go. Because I looked and saw little bugs on the leaves coming up out of the ground, and I just threw it out in the back porch. So now it froze, but I have a feeling it'll come, you know, it'll come back. Yeah, the roots will come back. But yeah, you still have that fish plant, right? That fish plant. Yeah, so you can eat it.
No, you can water in the morning.
Good job, Katie.
You can also
That's good.
I'm gonna do that.
When it comes out of the seed, or this is germinated already.
Already germinated. Right, that's your mom or you? You? Good. All around it. You see how I just use my hand? I don't use anything else. You need some here. Oh, here. You pick the little ones and you can put them in salads. I don't know if you eat salads.
Yes, we do.
In.
The thing I've been doing is kind of like that a little bit, because they call that soil contact. So I feel like that just a little bit with my fingertip.
hole for tomatoes that's deeper than the pot that they're in. I try to plant tomatoes deep so that we get a lot of root formation. Then they're steady and because they have more roots, they can supply more water and nutrients to the top. Okay. So I'm actually going to put this down in here. I want it to actually come almost up to these leaves. And I can even cover those first leaves. And I'm going to just for like that, okay? Okay. And that's it.